Shalom. We the real Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in and week out to preach this word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I want to start off by giving our praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, and salutation to the hopeful like the Israel. And the Akin is pushing this word out sincerity and truth. And this the brothers in Collier from the GMS Chicago branch. And I want to go into a lesson on we are holy. We are a holy nation to the Most High. You know, because the Lord chose us, man. You know, the Lord didn't have to choose us, man. But he chose us to be a separate nation from the other people, man. To be a particular people to himself, man. You know, to inherit his glory, man. You know. But I'm gonna get right into it. The Lord wouldn't let it be edifying. This Genesis chapter 25 and verse 23. And Yahweh said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. You know, and them two nations is going into Jacob and Esau. You know, those are the two nations, man. Which is the Jacob and Esau. Jacob is name was changed to Israel, man, when he wrestled the angel, which is somebody to the 12 tribes of Israel, man, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But if Esau, the other nations come from is of the lineage of Esau, man, which is two different people, two different nations, man. So this is two different people with two different nations, and then it says. And two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, which means they separated, which means they're not the same. They shouldn't be. They're not gonna get along. It say, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. And is Jake stronger than Esau and everything? They creative, sports. You know, we the salt of the earth, man. You know, we stronger than Esau. They weak, man. The only thing that they go to is they blessing, man. But you know, if you just wake up and had a spiritual eye, you would know that your strength come from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. But we greater than Esau and these other nations and everything, man. And then it says, and the elder shall serve the younger. So the elder is Esau, man, because he came out first, and I'm gonna get into it. But he's supposed to be serving us. He's supposed to be serving the younger. But right now we serving him for our disobedience, man. You know? But it just showed how the Lord got everything orchestrated and in order, man. In this verse 24 say, and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. And after there came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob, and Isaac was 70 years old when she bare them. So that there you go. That shows the two different people, man. Two manner of people was in the womb, man. They were twins, man. Esau is our twin brother, man. You know? But it just shows that how the Lord got everything separated, man. It's us against them. Like, we the main characters in the Lord's movie. Jacob and Esau. This is Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. It says, for thou art an holy people unto Yahweh thy power, and Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. See? The Lord chosen us to be a special people to himself, man. Above all people upon the face of the earth, man. For is we not above all the people on the face of the earth? No, because we disobeyed the law, statutes, commandments. But that just shows how we not equal, man. Because when the Lord say thou art a holy people, a special people, that means separate. So that means this is separation between us and the other nations, man. We not supposed to be mingled among, like we could talk to their women, but you know, we can't follow their ways or the heathen customs, you know. And then it say, the Lord did not set his love upon you, nor chose you, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people. But because Yahweh loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he has sworn unto your fathers, had Yahweh brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. And that's what the Lord did for us, man. Because he keeping that oath, man. He keeping that promise that he had with our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The promised land, man. The new covenant, man. I'm gonna grab Deuteronomy chapter 14 and verse 2. It says, "For thou art a holy people unto Yahweh thy power, and Yahweh hath chosen thee to be a particular people unto himself above all the nations that are upon the earth." And the Lord said it again. Because he don't deal with nobody else but the nation of Israel. Which what you see on the 12 tribes, man. These are the only people that the Lord deal with. And they confusing the faces that may look like other nations, but their bloodline go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But we the only people that the Lord deals with, man. He don't deal with everybody else, man. We the Lord chosen people, man. But the Lord got a chosen out of his chosen, man. Which we praying and fighting to be, man. But it just shows how the Lord it could do what he want, man. He got a like and he got a dislike, People say the Lord all love and all good. Yeah, he is. But he controlled the left hand and the right hand side, But this is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 54. It says, "And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen." Key word, has chosen. So the chosen also came from Adam, and also the other nations. And then verse 55 say, "All this have I spoken before thee, O Yahweh, because thou madest the world for our sakes." And whose sakes? You Israelites. The world was created for our sakes, man, for our inheritance, man. This is our Eden. But Esau messed it up, man. And that's why he finna get out of rulership. But verse 56, it said, "As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel." And that just plain right there, man. Because these other nations be unto spittle, they unto spittle to the Lord, man. It's just like you drop some water from a vase, and it's like, that's nothing. These other nations are nothing to Yahweh Ba'al Shai, which shows the separation, man, which shows that we are a holy nation to the Lord, man. That shows the love of Yahweh Ba'al Shai, that he cares for his people, man. Verse 57, "And now, O Yahweh, behold these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. But we thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten," keyword only, "and the fervent lover, are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess its inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure?" Which means that this is just a short period of time, man. Like how long is this gonna keep going if the world was made for our sakes, man? But the Lord is gonna turn everything right side up, man. That's what we waiting on. The prophecy to be fulfilled. Well, I'm gonna end it with this last scripture here. This is Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. Hear this word that Yahweh has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, "You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities." And the Lord basically just put it all in plain sight in one sentence, man. Children of Israel, hear this word. You Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Which proves that we are a separate nation. Because you go into that word holy, we are a holy nation to the Lord, to the Most High. We are a separate nation to the Lord, man. So he only cares for us, man. He gonna correct us. He gonna whoop us. when we going to correct us, you know. He don't deal with other nations like he deal with us, man. It say judgment shall begin in the house of Israel, man. Because we only the Lord known. Everybody else is nothing to the Lord. He don't care about them. He care about us. Because we was given the law, statutes, commandments, man. Not these other nations. They gonna cleave unto us. Which proves the separation, man. It always been a separation, man. We was never equal. You know? But Lord, when this lesson be edifying, I'm gonna give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Wakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, and salutations to the whole elect of Israel. Shalom and the Baba Ball.